Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to be. Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and welcome to the AO Show. Peace to the guys on earth. I love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week, and I hope you're living your best life. You heard, but y'all know why we here, right? NFL Sunday. Let's get it.
For the Bengals on the 14th play of the drive, it's Brown trying to find daylight. Burrows ahead, still goes, and finds the end zone. 2nd and 3. Burrow lofting end zone. Higgins, did he get his feet in? He did. Touchdown Bengals. It's in Allen's hands. Ask him to make something happen. He scrambles. Nobody open. Backs up. Heaves. End zone. He threaded it through there for a touchdown to Shedeur. Burrow looking end zone. First read taken away. Throwing to the pylon. A diving catch.
No rule down at the 1. Reverse to the touchdown is the right thing.
2nd and goal, back to the air. Allen to the end zone. Kincaid, touchdown Bills. Top against Benford. Burrow throws back that way. Touchdown. Gesicki came loose. 2 touchdowns, no picks. He's pressured. He's got a ton of room. There goes Josh Allen through the snow into the end zone. Touchdown Bills. From the 33. Oh my goodness! Look out here! Christian Benford, gift wrapped the other way, touchdown! What just happened?
With one of these quarterbacks is the way it should be.
Burrow has it hit at the line and picked again. Lightning strikes twice for Buffalo. Out of the I formation. He looks to throw. He pumps. He throws. He's got a touchdown. He's got Jackson Hawes. Into the blitz, wants T. Higgins, he's got him! Higgins fights through contact for the touchdown. They will throw. Allen dances and runs, and Josh Allen looking for the knockout blow. High steps his way to it. Josh Allen put him on his back today.
So the Bills take down the Bengals 39-34. Numbers out the way. Burrow, 25 out of 36, 289, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Chase Brown, 2 TDs rushing. Jamar Chase, 5 catches, 44 yards. T. Higgins back. He had 6 catches, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gesicki, 6 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown. As for the Bills, Josh Allen was 22 out of 28, 251 yards, 3 touchdowns. Also ran the ball 9 times, 78 yards, and a touchdown. Cook, 18 carries, 80 yards, 2 fumbles, remember that. Knox, 6 catches, 93 yards, and Kincaid back, 4 catches, 41 yards, and a touchdown. As for the game, look, man, this was a great game. And you don't expect nothing less when you got these 2 quarterbacks going at it. And even though it was in the snow, I knew they was going to put up numbers because Burrow was really trying to make a playoff push. And unfortunately, it came to an end today. Defense, man, they jumped out on the Bills. And you thought, like, whoa, Burrow might be up to something. You know what I'm saying? But they can't stop nothing. I mean, whenever the Bills, once the second half got going and they wanted to do what they wanted to do and Superman wanted to take off his shirt and put on his cape, that's Josh Allen, they moved down the field. They almost lost it, though. That boy, James Cooks, fumbled twice in a row. How you do that, I don't know. He got the long run, trying to stretch out, dive into the end zone. My man knocks it out his hand. Then they give it to him again. After they get pushed back to like the 25, they come back, get down there, and he fumbled again on the 1-yard line. And this time, they recover and keep it. If they'd have blew that game, he probably got cut. Man. But other than that, you got what you wanted. You had 2 great performances by both of the quarterbacks. 2 talented quarterbacks. And I was looking at somebody, and they called Josh Allen like the new John Elway. Yup, I see it. The comeback kid. And they came back today and popped the Bengals. And Joe Burrow, bye-bye, it's over. Y'all out of here. As y'all lose 39-34 to the Bills. And what was a great game, for real. Next.
Warren, the running back. Warren They fake it to him. Rodgers still has it. He's going to take off running for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers. Boom, and he's in for the touchdown. Third and goal. Jackson thinking about taking up. There he is. Finally rushes one home for the touchdown. Jackson from the gun. Taken off. Nope, now throws. He's got him. It's likely for the touchdown. Dump it off. Got it. Got the first down with Warren. Warren gonna go untouched. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A play so Gene was looking for a third step. 1, 2, and
I mean, it's already I don't know. To me, that's.
Pittsburgh rolls into Baltimore and pops the Ravens. 27-22, numbers out the way. Lamar Jackson was 19 out of 35. 219, a touchdown, an interception. He also ran the ball 7 times for 43 yards and had a touchdown. Derrick Henry, 25 carries for 94 yards. Keaton Mitchell, 7 carries, 76 yards. Zay Flowers, 8 catches, 124 yards. Likely, remember Likely, 4 catches for 25 yards and a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 23 out of 34. He had a touchdown, and he also ran for a touchdown. Gainwell, 4 carries for 15 yards, but he got a touchdown. DK Metcalf, where have you been? Had 7 catches for 148, and Warren, the running back, had 3 catches for 49 and a touchdown. As for the game, it was a division game. It was Baltimore, and it was Pittsburgh. Hats was getting cracked. And I will say, even though Baltimore did run the ball on the Steelers, because that was the Steelers' problem last week against Buffalo, they just ran it down their throat. Baltimore ran it down their throat, but when they got in the red zone, they was only like 2 for 6, if I ain't mistaken, and you're not going to win like that. And that goes to show, even though Pittsburgh defense was bending, they wasn't breaking. And DK Metcalf, man, I thought you lost it or something. But he showed up today, and he had some big-time catches. They came out early throwing bombs to him, first play of the game. So it was destined to be his day. And like I said, he had 7 catches for 48 yards, and he had some big plays. But the biggest play of the game had to be, I told you, remember Likely. Now, this is the second year in a row this happened to him. Last year in the first game against the Chiefs, on the line. This year, he catch the ball in the end zone, get 2 feet down. Then they say they're waiting for a third step. Hold on, my man. If somebody catch the ball on the sideline like this and they got 2 feet down and fall out of bounds, that's a catch. So why is that not a catch? I think Baltimore was robbed. That would have been a go-ahead touchdown. Baltimore would have won. But it didn't happen that way. I mean, Lamar is, I don't know if he hurt or something. He looked a little more explosive today, but that Likely catch, that's going to go down as probably what's going to keep them out the playoffs. That was a big play. And it helped the Steelers pop Baltimore in Baltimore 27-22 in what was a good game. That Likely play, I can't believe it. Wow. Next.
Blitz coming. Love has time. Floats one. Watson down there. Touchdown. Williams rolling. In trouble. Here comes Gary. Floats one. It's caught. That wide receiver, he's missed the last 3 games. The speedy rookie. Love loading up. Going deep. Down the field. Has a man. It's caught. Touchdown. Williams on the fake. Looking deep. Not there. In trouble. Runs away again. And now rifles one deep. And it's caught. Play fake. Williams looking, throwing. It is caught. Love on a play fake. Quick throw. Watson with the speed. Uh-oh. Christian Watson in a foot race, and he's going to win it. The drive or runs. They're going to try a fake here. A little shovel pass to Swift. Good block. First down. DeAndre Swift. Bennett in alignment in motion. He gets cut. Williams floats it the other way. It's caught for a touchdown. 3rd and 1 Green Bay. Get to the outside. Jacobs. Can he get there? Swift denies it. He breaks through. Josh Jacobs taken down. 3rd and goal. It is Jacobs plowing up the middle. Josh Josh Jacobs is in. Touchdown. Here is Caleb Williams on the play action. Has some time and fires a dart and a completion to Burton, who makes a great spin move and is in Green Bay territory. Williams senses, steps away, looking, fires, caught! On the fake. Williams looking, throwing, it is intercepted! Keyshawn!
And in the oldest rivalry in the NFL, the Packers beat the Bears 28-21. Numbers out the way. Caleb Williams was 19 out of 35 for 186, a touchdown and a pick. Swift 16 carries for 63 yards. Burton 4 catches for 67 yards. Komet 2 for 48. Loveland 4 for 29 and a touchdown. Packers. Love 17 out of 25, 234, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jacobs 20 carries, 86 yards and a touchdown. Watson 4 catches, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. Melton 1 catch, 45 yards, and a touchdown. Reed, 4 catches for 31 yards. As for the game, look, the Packers jumped out on them early, and they basically shut the Bears down in the first half. I mean, they had a total of 71 yards, that is the Bears in the first half, and I think Caleb had like 31 yards passing. So it looked like it was about to be a rout. Now let's give Bears did like they've been doing basically all year. They pushed them. They made a run in the second half. They got to clicking a little bit. Wins looked a little better. Made some good throws. Got the team back in the game. But Caleb Williams, Josh Jacobs is a horse. He run through players. So he was big for them. And Jordan Love, I kind of say it again, like Jordan Love, the type of player where 1 minute you watching him play and you looking like, man, what is wrong with this guy? And then the next game, he looking like he could be an MVP candidate. Today, he looked great. He had the 1 interception, but overall, he had a very good game. And the Packers are now in first place in the North, followed by the Bears and the Lions. I think the Lions are not out of it. They still got a shot, but they're going to need some help. They're going to need some help. And I think Green Bay and the Bears play again. Now, I think the Lions got the Bears again, if I'm not mistaken. So the division is still up for grabs. But today, the Packers planted their flag as they beat the Bears 28-21 in the NFC North battle. Next. Everybody passed on him. They said he couldn't play in the NFL. They put a 50-year-old in front of him. And then another guy, Gabriel. Why? This guy was projected to be the number 1 quarterback coming out this year, and he failed to. Shedeur, speak for yourself.
Judkins, Sanders to throw, floats for the end zone. Catch me, diving, David Njoku. For Sanders, well protected, and there's Jerry Jeudy, and he's off, and into the end zone, touchdown Cleveland. Sanders hesitates, and he gets away. Sanders will keep, and to the end zone, Shedeur Sanders runs his way in for 6. Sanders fires for the end zone, open, leaping up and grabbing it. Harold.
Enough said. Next.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Alright. And that was the AO Show. I'm Haas. YouTube, Quan, KJ, UAN, Code, COLES, quotation marks, the AO Show. Peace to the guys on earth. I love y'all. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week. And I hope you're living your best life, you heard. And again, tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell somebody at church. Tell somebody at work. Tell somebody at the store. Tell your boyfriend. Tell your girlfriend, husband, wife, mama, daddy, auntie, uncle, cousin, everybody. Holla at the AO Show. You heard? But you know the drilly. Fuck what they say. Because watch what the fuck you do all right. I'm Haas. This is the AO Show, and I'm out. Peace.